Okay, good morning. This is day 3. I have not seen the view from outside my tent, so we're gonna see it together. I did not set up a camera outside and then pretend like I am waking up and peering outside for the first time, so we'll see it together for the first time. Let me sit you on my little tripod here. So okay, that way I can open this thing. Oh, there's someone walking right towards me. It's a good thing I wasn't loud. Well, that is a nice view. Oh. Yeah, I think we camped in a really good spot. Especially considering I could not see anything at night. Amazing. Oh God, I'm sore. Oh man. My sleep socks just got really dirty. So that's what's around me. Holy guacamole. What an amazing view. So this is Upper Cathedral Lake. That's a good camp spot over there. I didn't see that one last night, but you know, really dark, so. Gorgeous. And that is Cathedral Peak, which is not, you can't like climb to the top of that. You can rock climb it, I think, but not walk it. That's not a pass that we're going to go over. The first pass of the trip officially is Donahue Pass, which will not be until tomorrow, most likely. So today we're working on staging for Donahue Pass, getting as close as possible to the base to get to the point where the following day we can go up and over earlier in the morning to avoid any possible early afternoon storms or late afternoon storms. Okay. I thought it might be funny to show me trying to get a bee out of my tent. So, sad to admit this, but I got out because I was so excited about the view, right? Really nice view. Saw some people out there off in the distance. Thought I'll make some oatmeal, have some coffee, enjoy the view. Maybe over there on that rock. Over there. And I looked back and I noticed my tent was open. And I was like, oh, I need to close my net because, you know, bees get inside. Like, bees like me out here, and I'm allergic. And I don't need to try to go to sleep at night and find a bee in there and then get stung and have anaphylactic shock and have to use one of my 2 EpiPens that I'm carrying. That's probably one of the heaviest things that I'm carrying. That weighs the most and is also the smallest. So size to weight ratio, it's very dense. So I come back here, and as I come back here in haste, I hear a bee in there, and I think, great, now I'm gonna get stung just trying to get this thing out. Then, not but 2 seconds later, I turn around and this giant black bird swoops down from the tree and he steals my oatmeal. He steals, let's see, so I had peaches and cream and cinnamon spice, and he stole one of the two. Let's see, so he stole peaches and cream. Like the song. It's kind of funny, but it's also not good for the environment and for the birds, probably, because they're gonna tear open that bag and they're gonna eat all the contents, but then the package is gonna be out here somewhere. So after I get this bee out, I'm gonna have to go and try to find the package somewhere so I can dispose of it properly. So yeah, just the this is what happens sometimes when you go camping in the woods and you get distracted by many things. Not the first time. Well, this is the first time that's happened to me, but hopefully it'll be the last, but it might not be. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. So I figured it'd be funny to record me trying to get this bee out and not get stung, because I really don't need that ever. But I don't need that on this trip for sure, because that will definitely reduce the amount of miles I can do in a day, or potentially reduce my trip, because you know, I have to stab myself with my EpiPen. That would be fun. Where are you? I know you're in here. Oh, my butt crack. Oh, there it is. How do I even get you out of there? See, I open up this door and then you just won't leave. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hey! I think he's gone. Roll him up. My ex-wife would get that reference. My first ex-wife. Yeah. Yep, don't hear anymore. This is the bird who stole my peaches and cream. Or an ancestor. No more for you. Just wanted to update you and show you where I'm eating lunch today. Have a nice view of Tuolumne Meadows. Even though it's under complete renovation, it's still very beautiful. Just here at the river, Tuolumne River. Put my feet in for a good 12 minutes. So cold. Sorry, I see something on the other side of the pond. I think it's a little duck. Anyway, gonna eat lunch and then continue through Tuolumne to Lyle Canyon. I still got like 4 miles to go. It probably will be dark by the time I get there. Okay. So from Tuolumne Meadows, where I was eating lunch down there at the river, and came up the trail here. That's the sign I took a picture of. Up these steps, and to this little building, to which I believe is Soda Springs. Evidently, the water here, it's a spring, but it's carbonated. You can see it bubbling up from the ground. Let's take a look. You can also tell because you see the outline of the rocks. It's also a sign that I'm in the correct location. So, can I drink the water at Soda Springs? Thousands of years, animals and people have visited the spring. Deer and birds obtain needed minerals.
Let's see. Carbonated mineral springs are a mystery. Even geologists can't explain why they are here. Cool. Early visitors to Soda Springs, 1872. They built the enclosure you see today to protect these springs from grazing animals. John Baptiste Lambert. Okay, well, let's go in here and... Oh, I'm gonna have to take off my pack again to get down that low, or else I'll face plant into the soda spring. Really cool. Okay, well maybe I can just like kneel down and get a handful and not hurt myself. Oh, God. Ooh. Well, that tastes like carbonated water and dirty hiker hand. All right. What does it taste like? It tastes like what you'd get at a fast food restaurant when they forget to put in the syrup, but not nearly as carbonated. A lot less carbonated. All right, onward to Lyle Canyon. That area is pretty cool over there, but I believe it's roped off still. So, and the sun's going down, it's getting cold. All right, onward. Well, I know it's not much or spectacular, but it's so cold out here. It's 32 degrees, so made a little fire for my camp tonight. I'm exhausted. I gotta set up my tent still and eat dinner. I got here so late. Tomorrow's supposed to be Donahue Pass. We will see. But this fire feels good. It's 32 degrees right now, according to my little thermometer. Let's see. Yep. 32. 30. Let's see if it's 30. 32, 33. So I'm about to pull off this filter. It's gonna freeze. Yeah, it'll freeze tonight for sure. All right, gotta set this up now.